Hey guys, happy Saturday. It's really warm out. It started getting super warm on my way home this morning. I went to the store to get a few things. Now, I did go a little over my little grocery budget because I call it convenience foods, like, those things like frozen dinners and um, things like that. But I just needed something quick to bring for dinner and then breakfast tomorrow when I'm leaving work, so that I don't have to buy anything. Um, and I went to Vaughn's, like the worst one, like one of the expensive ones, because that's closer. And I was tired already. I would have went to Staters because Staters has better deals and all that, but I got to do that another day. But tonight's my Friday, thank God. Oh. So yeah, you guys, I kind of liked what I did yesterday. I was like still not too sure about the little I don't know what they technically call it, but it's this machine that it lifts you, it moves the I don't know what it's called, but the boxes go down it into the trailer and it can lift you up when you're building the walls in the trailer. And I actually kind of liked it because um there was like fans in there. Like this one small fan was like blowing like full blast in there, and it's like a steel one, stainless steel one, so it's not like those plastic ones that are not that good. So I had brought my little fan, but I ended up not having to bring it because they had that, and then they had another one that's outside the trailer that faces in that was doing it too. And um I still was getting used, like I said, I was still getting used to the machine, so the boxes were like flying off the thing, and then the managers had to like help me like put them back. Well, they were putting them back up, and then I got moved to like some other trailers, and then and then the PA was like running around like a chicken with his head off because he has to handle the people, and there's not like a lot of people like yeah, but we all had our own trailer, and like since I wasn't there the other night, like I didn't do it with my group, the trailer, so I had to do it yesterday. Um, and so it was funny though, but now I know how to deal with it. Like the manager was like, just make sure there's a box at the sensor so that because if there's no box there, they're all gonna just keep like colliding down this and that. So once I got the hang of it, I was like, it was cake because it was just like it made the time go by so fast. And like I'm sure once like it starts getting busier, they're gonna have more like two people in the trailer because but at this one you kind of work the different departments. Like it's not just like one department, it's like where you're trained. And like I've been trained in that, and then I've been trained in manual palletizing, and I kind of like that, even though it's a lot more like just back and forth type thing. But at least with the trailer thing, you don't. It's like it kind of you get little breaks here and there, and then it's like not a lot of people just all crowded around this and that. So I kind of like that between the two, but I'm just like I don't know. I didn't think I was gonna like it that much, but so yeah, and I forgot my stuff. Like I like to put it on. You guys, there's this product. It's called Omega. The only place I got it, I seen it at was it's called Seafood City, the Filipino store. It is amazing. Like the other morning, I got home and I just slathered some of it on my knee, and then I slathered some on my back, and then oh my god, I had the best sleep after that. Like, and my friend was asking me where I got it too, because my friend from the last one I worked at, because she had a headache one day and she put some on her forehead, and it was like, because it does all that, it covers all that. So it was like, oh my god, I want to show the bottle next time I do a video. It works so good, but it's a little, I forget how much it was. I don't know if it was like $7. And I looked on Amazon and it was like I gotta look again, but I like that one. It worked really good, and because a lot of these like been game and they ain't doing it. And so yeah. Also, what else happened? Um oh, so I figured out the snafu with Liv. Okay, now it's letting me put the address in I don't know what happened, but I had to go off on them again the next day after. Okay, my last video, I said how I went off on them because they it overcharged me, and I thought that driver was scheming and stuff. It turned out he wasn't scheming because the next day it happened with another driver, um, and they adjusted that one too, and then so it happened with him, but then I realized this morning, that the driver who took me last night to work, he had this address and everything, and it still showed up as this address that these other two drivers had put as the drop off. So it's something with the, what is it called, that thing that's on the app, I forget, but it's like a location thing. um but the only my issue was, it wasn't about where I was picked up or whatever. It's just the issue of why was it the same price when I'm dropped there, but when I'm picked up it changed and all that when I got the Metrolink. So I figured it all out, and I mean, I didn't say his name or anything in the first guy, so it didn't matter. But but still, I was mad. So I told Lyft, and if Lyft had any issues with it, then why did they refund me anyway? They would have been like, "Nah, I'm sorry, it was what it was," which they tried to do initially, but they did. They got the screenshots and everything. But yeah, I didn't even have to fuss at them the second time. Really, I just was like, "You guys need to fix your app, because why are you overcharging customers this and that for something in your thing and all that?" And so yeah, it turned out today, but this morning, because I didn't go to work on Wednesday night, because was it Wednesday? Thursday night. Cause I was just like F it, because I was like, if it's gonna be all this drama coming from there, and I'm gonna have to argue with Lyft every morning because this place isn't popping up on the thing, I'm over it. I'm not gonna. I just don't feel like it, and so I just used some of my time, and then I didn't go, and it was nice too because it was like it was relaxing. The night before, it was like a real, just still learning things, so I was real sore and everything, and that's why I think I was able to do it yesterday so good, because I keep confusing it. This morning, it's overnight, so it's this morning and last night combined or whatever. So that's why I think I was able to do it, because I had that rest. But yeah, you guys, it's just like, once I figured it out, I was like, oh, okay, like light bulb, But I was like, that was enough to make me just be like, F it, I'm just gonna find a closer one, because I'm not dealing with Lyft every day, like with their drama. But that's why I'm just thinking with it for a while, because I just need to get another car, and then I'll be able to be more flexible with what kind of jobs I can get, and then also I'll be able to like do even like gig jobs or whatever on the side, which is something I'm kind of interested in, but I'm still researching that, because like all of them have their pluses and minuses. So, but yeah, I went and got what should I call it? A few things to get just to eat for today, and then I don't know how it was $30. It's at Vons. I got that and the Diet Mountain Dew, and then some random things that I needed, but it wasn't like a full on shopping trip because I was trying to get home. And then I still don't get how it was $30, but I didn't have no list, and and I don't even think these were on my main list. I think like a few things were on my monthly list, but they weren't like important things for me to get them this morning. So I don't know, but that was just part of my grocery budget. So I'm gonna start doing my budget every week. I'm gonna do video on it. I have a few YouTube people I follow that do really good budget plans, that they just show you how to account for everything, and I think that'll help me, because I'm one of those people. I think if I put myself on a schedule like that, or thing like that, where I can't do this, I can't do that, then I'm better with it than someone who just wings it like I've been doing. So, but yeah, the only thing is the meal planning. I can't do that. It's just not my thing. It's not. I'm not somebody who can make who can make something and then eat off it every day. because it's like the only thing that I like doing that is like my mom's Thanksgiving food, like stuffing and all that, the dressing and all that. But I'm not one of those people who could do that. I'm not one of those people who could say, "Oh, I'm just gonna eat off this stew for the next week." Like I just like after a day or two, I'm like, no, I might freeze it or whatever, but I'm not the type that could do that. So I don't meal plan like that. I kind of go by I get the ingredients or the groceries for things I do like to eat, and then I say, okay, I have something I seen on YouTube recently I want to make is cube steak with gravy, and what was the other thing? Um, I'm gonna wrap this up because my lift's about to get here. um, my lift's about to get here in a minute. What was the other thing? Cube steak, and then there was another thing I wanted to make. Someone had shrimp tacos she made, so I don't know. I'm looking into those things. Like that's how I would do it. Like, okay, I'll get the ingredients for that. It could get confusing if there's multiple things I can use shrimp for. So, but I like for example, shrimp and rice. The Vietnamese fried rice recipe that I like to make. And enchilada, things like that. So I just know the general what I like to cook and what I like to eat. So I can do it like that. I just can't do it set like, okay, Tuesday is meatloaf, Wednesday is this, whatever. Luckily, it's just me. If I was cooking for like my man or some kids or something, it'd be different because I would have to like adjust to, what everyone likes. But yeah, so meal planning is a little easier with a single person, but it's, I think I can still do it even though I don't have the structured meals. But this will work for me because with this, I'll be able to take the food to work and stuff for lunch or dinner. Like I've seen people do. I'm eating stuff out of the vending machine here or whatever that don't taste that great, don't taste that fresh and all that. And then some of these people got home. You could tell it's home cooked food they eating off of. I'm like, okay, I gotta start cooking again. It hit me the other day in the break room. I was like, so yeah, you guys, I'm gonna start just getting some ideas together since I have like an hour or two before work. When I get there, I'm just going early today because I got here and I want to eat something. One of my things instead of I could just go right to the rallies right there and get something to eat, but I'm like, no, I want to not spend all my money on fast food and like food out. So I'm just gonna go heat something up before work and then. All right, so I will talk to you guys later. I hope that the managers don't see me because you know how they go in earlier. I hope they don't see me and say like, "Oh, Jocelyn, you're so eager, like you're so eager to be here, huh?" And I'm like, I'm like, no, okay, you guys, talk to you guys later. Bye.